you guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. I'm Esmeralda, and today I'm going to share with you guys my weekly reset routine that I normally do every once a week, and it's mostly done on a Sunday because I am too lazy and I cannot be bothered every single day to like clean up my room and pick up as I go and stuff like that. But it's very important to have a clean room because when your room is clean and stuff like that, your also mind is clean and you're like less likely to get irritated and moody. I feel like that. So one is like when you're hungry you get irritated and moody, and the second thing is when your surrounding is messy. So yeah, I try and clean my room and put everything back in its place every like once a week. I just pick out a day and I just clean out every single thing. And also there are a lot of things that I do like for my weekly reset. Like I plan my grocery, I also like meal prep, so I like take out recipes, all the recipes that I've saved on Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. I take them out and like whatever I want to make, I just like make a list of that. I then go grocery shopping and I do my laundry and also my skincare, my hair care. I just pick one day and I do every single thing and have like a complete reset so that I have like a nice fresh start to the next week coming up. And it just makes me feel so much more better, prepared, and like focused. So I have my iced matcha right here in this huge mug, and normally I have my matchas in my glass because this is like an iced matcha, not like a warm one. I also don't prefer and don't like hot matchas. I just feel it's more like fishy flavor to it, so I don't like it. But I like an iced matcha, and I made this in this mug which I bought like months ago and I've not used it since. So today when I was searching for my glass, I just seen this and I was like, you know what, I'm going to use this. I'm going to make my iced matcha in it. So yeah, it's so huge and it looks like I'm having a broccoli and cheese soup, but it's just matcha and it's so good. So after I made my matcha, I went ahead and also did my laundry, and I feel and recommend that you should always start with doing your laundry first if you're doing like a deep clean or a cleaning or anything of that sort. And the reason is because by the time you're done with your cleaning, also your laundry is done and it's just like so much more efficient. So I just feel like doing your laundry is number one whenever it comes to like cleaning your room and stuff like that. So I also did my laundry, I made my matcha. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean up my room. It's nothing much, like I'm super proud of myself because I don't have that much of stuff around in my room. My sofa is all cleaned up, there's no clothes and stuff like that lying down, but I just have one table which has random accessories and my water bottle, my cream, my books, everything like that. So I just need to like put that in place and wipe it down. So we are going to do that. I'm done cleaning my room, and that was the quickest that I've ever cleaned my room. It literally took me like 4 minutes, and yeah, now my room is nice and clean. It was just that table actually that was messy, and it was just because for the past 2-3 days I've just been going out, coming back home, and I had like a lot of like stuff that I randomly like to put in my bag and then take it out and stuff like that. So that's clean. My floors are also clean. Like I cleaned them last week and they're still clean. There's nothing on the floor, so I'm a little bit dicey on should I like do one like mop or something, but that I'm going to see later because it's already clean. It looks clean to me, so I'll see that later on. But right now I am going to write down some list of things that I need to go and get from the grocery store, and also write down like the recipes, like make a timetable sort of the things that I'm going to make for this week and that I'm going to eat. Also, I've lately started going to the gym. I have not given you guys this update, I feel. So I've lately started going to the gym. It's been a week or two, I feel, and I've started eating healthier compared to what I was eating before, because sometimes I would also like previously eat like a whole bag of chips and stuff like that. But right now I am on my healthy journey. I'm in my healthy era, so I'm going to write all like the healthy recipes. Actually, I'm going to like just refer to the recipes that I've saved on Instagram, on TikTok and all. So I'm just going to see what I want to eat for the coming week, and then make my grocery list, and then go to the grocery store and get everything. And also I want to like do a little bit of meal prepping, as in like chop up veggies and just keep my like protein and stuff ready, so I don't have like to stress when I am hungry and stuff. I can just put those things in the pan, cook it and eat it, because that's what happens actually when I don't have food prepared and ready for myself and I'm hungry. I tend to eat anything that I see. And also like there's a lot of like less junk that I have been buying, so that's why I'm making like this list, and I have everything ready for the coming week so that I can just eat and move on, and not like be stuck with I want to eat this. And then I feel like if you don't eat enough and you don't eat right, you also crave a lot of stuff. I've also been making lately like a little bit like healthy treats for myself, because I just don't want to like cut it all together. So the other week I made like this Snickers, but it was like a healthy version of Snickers. And I made like I made 4 of those, I'm sorry, 8 of those, and I've just eaten like 2 out of that. It's still there in the fridge and I've not eaten it because I just don't feel like eating it. So but I just want to like make something and keep ready, so in case if I'm craving it, I can go and choose like the healthier option. So yeah, first let's just make the list of everything that we need to get. So I'm back from the supermarket and I got a lot of stuff for the week. Also I have like a lot of basic stuff at home, like rice, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, beans. I also have like a bag of frozen spinach, peas, stuff like that. So I just wanted to get like few main things that I could like make my recipes around. So I got those. I'll give you guys like a quick haul, but I also wanted to show you guys this pasta. It's like not chickpea, it's like lentil pasta, and this pack like is 200 grams, but 100 grams of it contains 21 grams of protein. Like what? Like so much of protein in this. And nowadays I'm like checking the back, and first also I used to check it, but I used to not like specifically check for the protein amount, but I used to just check like for the ingredients, like what the ingredients are. If there were a lot of like ingredients, I would not buy it. But these are like so good, and there was just one left, so I got this. And the other one is these. It's the ricotta and spinach tortellini, and this one has 10 grams of protein, like for 100 grams of the pasta, which is amazing. Like I'm really impressed, because like normal pastas barely have any protein in it, so I feel like these are so much more better. And also these are like the fresh pastas, so this literally takes 6 minutes and this like 2 to 3 minutes, which is so amazing. So I got those, and now I'll show you the rest of the haul. So this is everything that I got. I got these pastas, I got like a bag of frozen salmon, 2 bags of shrimps, some tuna, 4 boxes of cottage cheese, because lately I have been loving cottage cheese. Also I mix them like with my eggs and stuff like that. So good. So it has like 12 grams of protein, which is so nice. And in the morning when I don't want to like think a lot about my breakfast, this is a very nice option. Also I mix this like with boiled eggs with tuna. Instead of like mayo, I use my cottage cheese. I also got 2 pineapples because they were on discount. Then I got a head of broccoli and some rice papers. So yeah, now I'm going to actually do like prepping, as in not make anything. I'm just going to chop up like the broccoli, and I'm going to like defrost my salmon and like spice it up. add some spices to it and stuff like that, put some soya sauce, do all those things and put it in a box, so whenever I want I can just have it ready. So I'm gonna do that right now. Also my shrimp, I'm gonna like prep stuff and keep for the week so that I can just and make my meal. Okay, so now I'm done with prepping like my main meals, like my lunch and dinner, and now I'm gonna go ahead and make something sweet. So I'm making like these granola bars, which you don't have to bake them or something. You just add your nuts, your peanut butter, your honey. It's optional, you can use honey, maple syrup, or just don't use anything, and your rolled oats, and you just like mix them up and just make them into like bar shapes. So I'm just going to do that. So for this granola bar I have some pumpkin seeds and some sunflower seeds. I have some pecan and what do you say, almonds. Then I have some rolled oats over here, and here I have some chocolate chips, which I actually chopped them into like halves because they were super huge. So I have these, and actually I'm going to like just eyeball this recipe. Look at this almond, how it is. Look at it, so cute. Also I'm just like eyeballing this recipe. I just took out random amounts of stuff, and these rolled oats, I need more of those, I feel. I don't know, I'm just going to see how it goes. Like I'm going to mix it, and I'm also going to add honey and peanut butter with it, and maybe coconut oil, like if it does not come like together like in a, what do you say, in that, you understand. So I'm just going to eyeball it. So I'm just mixing everything for this granola bar, and I feel like the measurements were right. I took handful of everything, and the peanut butter and the honey I just put accordingly. And I'm not going to taste it right now because I'll have it tomorrow. And I feel I'm going to make like little tiny squares of it and not like bars, because I feel like it's too much of like peanut butter and all the nuts and stuff. So I don't want to eat like an entire bar of just nuts and just like healthy fats, you know. So I'm going to make them into like tiny squares later, you'll see. So I have my slab of granola bar right here, and I've not cut it or anything. I'm just going to stick this in the fridge for like an hour or so, just so like the peanut butter like gets a little bit hard, and then it's much easier for me to like cut it, because now if I cut it, it's just going to like break apart. So I'm putting this in the fridge right now. So everything related to the house and the food and everything, like the preps for the next week, is all done, and now it's time to do a little bit of self-care. So I have this face mask. It's a mud mask actually, and it's like this balancing argan. It has acai extract in it and argan oil and something else also, but it's in Dutch, so it smells good. Also I actually just bought this because I suppose that the mask is going to be like a purple color mask, but it's not. It's like a cream color face mask. Like, when will I get a chance to put a nice funky color mask on my face? Also I'm just going to apply it with my hands. Okay, it's not that bad, but I thought it would be a nice purple color. So my face mask is drying right now, and it's getting like all hard and stuff, but I also wanted to share with you guys that on your weekly reset routine, you can also like clean your makeup brushes. I cleaned my makeup brushes like 2 days ago, so I'm not going to do that again, and I barely like used my makeup once with it, so I'm not going to do anything. Also I like just use three makeup brushes, like one for my eyeshadow, one for my blush, and one for my like bronzer and powder and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like just three brushes and a sponge, but I already cleaned it. But I just wanted to share that you should also clean your makeup brushes every once a week, I feel, and just like clean it with your regular shampoo or your body wash or anything. I personally use like my old shampoos, like the shampoos which are cheap, they are not that expensive. I use those to wash my makeup brushes. It works really well. And yeah, you have like a nice fresh set of brushes for you to go for the week ahead, and it's just so much more cleaner and nicer and hygienic. So wanted to tell you guys that you can also clean your makeup brushes. And also you can have like an everything shower on your reset routine days, because it just makes sense. And also like I feel after like an entire day of working and prepping food and cleaning and everything, you would like an everything shower, and it would just make you feel so much more better. I'm actually not going to have an everything shower right now today, like in the night. I'm going to have it tomorrow morning though, and the reason is because I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow morning, and then I'll get again like my hair is going to get all sweaty and stuff. So I want like at least one day for my hair to be nice and clean. So tomorrow after my gym, I'll like wash my hair, dry it, stuff like that, and I'll have like a nice entire day of like clean head day without any like sweat or anything in it. So yeah, I'm not going to have my everything showered today, but tomorrow. So I had my shower, and you guys, the face mask that I used, I literally bought it like when I was doing my grocery shopping, and I bought it for €1, and it's like a drugstore brand, but I was not expecting it to be so good. Literally after I took off my face mask, my face felt so soft and supple, and it's just like glowing now, I feel. Also I've done my skincare obviously, but low-key I was scared that this face mask would like give me dryness and like make my skin irritated and stuff like that. Also because it's like a mud face mask, it's more like drying to your skin. But it was amazing. Literally after I took it off, I felt like I had like some moisturizer on my face. Like it was so like soft and amazing. I loved it. Also just for €1 you get like 2 sachets with it, and I just used half of it. So I'm amazed with the product and I love it. And also right now I have my laptop with me right here and my book, so I'm just going to sit and plan my week ahead. I'm just going to write everything down of things that I need to do, I need to go, people I have to meet, everything. I'm just going to write it down and also like add it in my Notion so that I have everything at a glance when I look. Because every single morning when I wake up, I firstly like open Notion on my phone or my laptop, and I just see what I have to do for the day. So it makes my day like so much more easier and smoother. So I'm going to do that. And also like I'm going to write if I have to like do any preps for my meals and stuff like that. So everything of that is going to be written down in my Notion. First I actually like to write it on my notebook, have like a rough idea, because there's so many things like I have to cancel and stuff, and then once it's final I then enter it in my Notion. So yeah, let's do that. Also later on I might do like a weekly journal prompt, just like to reflect on my week and stuff like that, and also maybe do like a weekly affirmation and say positive things of how I want my week to go. So yeah, let's do that. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have made it until here, please comment this emoji. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.